Dish and that.
On the road.
On the road again. On the road again. We're in Car West and
day 2 of the opening of Blondie in Bandra.
And it's so full that
we actually have to wait a little bit.
She literally, Shilpa was like, hey, we got a table for you. Did Shilpa say?
Yeah. She was like, shut up and bounce.
She's like, yo, we're too full right now, so come back.
Shut up and bounce, baby, bounce. I was here yesterday, actually. So, fun fact, that's how this episode began. I came here yesterday. I had such a good meal, and I talked to the chef and owner, and I was like, I'll come back in a day, and we'll do a little episode, because I want to try all the matchas. There's a lot of matchas on the menu.
So basically, this is a biased review from Lisa's side.
Yeah.
I'm blind testing.
No, see, we pay for our food.
We always pay for our food, but no, we're not gonna try and eat for free and give biased reviews.
That's true. In my opinion, even though I've never been there, but you've been there, correct me if I'm wrong, aren't the tiles giving like Portugal?
The tiles are giving Portugal.
Yeah.
It's giving
like a quaint little Portuguese cafe vibe thing.
I do like I like the plant wall outside though.
Yeah. I think that's actually part of the building.
No, they've definitely worked on that, because the outside was a mess before. Prime coffee house experience is white music in the back. Is that Natasha Bedingfield?
Yes, it is. I love when she, it's like in the early 2000s, they always used to hit that extra,
I can't hit that. Basically hit it. But I think that's what I like.
Basically hit those notes raw. I raw dog those notes. What? That's what you should do that with your glasses.
Okay, so Lisa, the verdict is we're getting a carbonara scramble.
We gotta do the Italian accent on every trip.
on every vlog.
Scramble.
Carbonara scramble.
We're gonna get the smashed chicken, which is a brioche bun, crispy chicken patty, slaw, spicy mayo pickles.
Mash.
I love a chicken burgery sandwich.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do 2 Benne Dosa. One is gonna be the, where is it? Masala avocado. Oof. Clean. Can I get a Benne Dosa? Benne Dosa. Brother, we are having the mango matcha on the left side. Of the camera on the right is the hibiscus matcha. We are having for refreshments. It is, this is haram.
It's haram, bro! Cheers to life.
Cheers to life.
Cheers to Bandra. Hey, Lisa's a Bandra resident.
Hey, I'm back to Bandra.
Cheers.
I knew that shit was gonna hit.
Oh my god.
So you have a ton of the pulp at the bottom. Go grab that.
It's,
It's compote.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's good. Tradesies. Try this.
It's so crazy though.
So there's fruit compote.
It's not like
Oh my god. This is so refreshing. Yeah.
what the fuck? Holy shit.
It's so yummy.
This is epic. Oh my god. That is so light and sweet, and not like the overpowering bitter
Agreed.
matcha.
It's refreshing.
It's so refreshing. Oh my god.
So I stopped drinking coffee for 2 years until now this year, because I got more fit and now my body can process, that better. My heart rate has lowered. But for 2 years, all I did was drink matcha, and I became like kind of a matcha snob.
She became a fucking monk. Sorry. Not a monk. She became a monk. Became a matcha monk.
I became a matcha monk. And I gotta say, I had like my nose on the air. I was like, this matcha's not gonna be good. And then it's good. I don't know what to tell y'all. This is my second time ordering this in 24 hours.
Honestly, the mango at the bottom, just like
she's thick with 2 C's.
Like it's very earthy. The matchas, this has a very earthy flavor, but the mango.
But that mango is thick with 2 C's. She thick.
Oh. That is the carbonara scramble. I'm cheap. It's a cheat day.
It's a cheat day. You know how many calories I burned yesterday?
I burned at least 1,200. At least.
3,000.
What?
I played 2.5 hours of tennis and I took a 30-minute walk after to get to a jog stand because I really want to jog.
So I played 2 hours of paddle yesterday, plus I had a rehearsal, 3-hour rehearsal with Dino. So I definitely burned some calories there.
My whoop was like 21,000 steps apparently. Okay, I overdid it. We earned this hash brown is what basically what we're trying to say is
Hash brown,
we're just saying we're better than you.
chicken burger, is also alright. Try the double fried fries.
We're double fried.
That tastes like potato.
That tastes like a potato.
That tastes like potato. Yeah, I'm trying the carbonara. The carbonara scramble. I love when cultures just
Come together.
oh my god.
Is that good?
They put the little truffle in the scram.
I'm gonna try the burger, but as Nosferatu. I am trying a chicken burger. Oh, sure. Fab.
Fab.
Amazing. Super balanced.
This is fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for. Avocado dosa. Okay, this is the prawn.
Prawn Thecha, which is phenomenal. Wait, is that avocado also?
No.
No, it's the prawn.
Wow. Beautiful.
It's so good. I like me better when I have eggs. I need this burger next to my head. I knew for a long time. This won't slip, it won't slide. I like me better when I have eggs.
Okay, now we switch the song.
Okay.
Yeah, got those. Now I'm in trouble.
You don't even know those words.
I don't even know those
You don't
words
even know the words.
Yeah, I'm trying to burger.
In Blondie. Fluffy eggs that my dreams are made of. This matcha mellow. Annoying the neighbors hate us. My one critique about chicken burgers, which I think most of the world shares,
Yeah.
chicken doesn't burger well.
Yeah,
The mince isn't fatty enough.
It needs to be a chicken sandwich.
Because when I saw Smash, I was really like, in my head, I thought about it as like, take a thigh cut of chicken, tenderize the meat, deep fry it, put it in.
Is this smash?
Yeah, I mean,
something else.
no, this is the smashed chicken, but it's like it's chicken version of a smash burger.
Okay.
So it's mince. In my head, was like, wouldn't it be crazy if it was a tenderized, really thin,
And
deep
fried.
fried panko on some slaw and a pickle, so you get the crunch in your bite, and the pickle for the sour, and then you get the slaw for a little mayo action. I don't know why I'm suggesting what this burger could be, but that would be the burger of my dreams.
I think our efforts of making a podcast, a food podcast, and then now vlogging our food experiences, we'll be doing this all the time, is leading down the road to us opening a restaurant one day.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
I definitely want to make a restaurant. Maybe Kunal Johnny will fund us.
Come on, Johnny.
But definitely been a dream of mine to be in the food space. So I definitely feel like we could probably do it.
He's out here ripping and slipping. Got that white butter falling off, melting.
Oh my God.
All right, our resident banter boy is having his first bite. Look how awkwardly he's holding this dosa. How you feeling?
Wow.
Yeah? So wow? No.
Oh. I will say.
This is too good.
Too good.
You're gonna give that a hand, no? Too good. Brother, I've had prawn before, huh? This one's different. We're swimming in a different ocean only. Johnny, he's eating.
You don't have to do all that. The avocado is nice. I'm gonna lie though, I wish the dosa was a little crispier.
Crispier? Well, because we also waited to eat it. That's our own fault. TBH. It waited for a while. Also because Benne is a fluffier dosa.
Oh.
So in general, because it's thicker and fluffier, it doesn't stay crispy that long. It'll keep soaking in moisture.
The chutney is nice. Coconut chutney is nice.
Coconut is fab.
I will give this a 1.5 Dishelin star.
I give the prawn Thecha straight up 3.
3?
You haven't lived.
Oh my god.
You haven't lived. You want to try this?
I will try.
We'll do a switcheroo?
Yeah, we should do some switcheroo. Oh, with the butter.
Take it.
It's like a smooth, there's a lot of masala in there, and there's these pickled onions, which
always take it to another level.
But the avocado is really good quality. You gotta appreciate the avocado quality.
As I call it, avocado. Boy, live, come to die. Stop. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? It's nuts.
A little spicy, but I love it.
The punch, and it's got a sour punch to it. Yeah, it's so good.
Pleasantly surprised with this one, not gonna lie.
Yeah. 2 days in a row I've had this prawn Thecha. It's too good.
Holy shit, I really
You know what I'll say? I love this dosa, but avocado itself is a fat and has a buttery component.
Yeah.
So I think what's happening is it's getting lost in a very ghee-heavy dosa.
And a very like spice heavy as well.
Yeah, I think it's getting lost and like the texture is getting lost because the rest of the dosa is so soft from the ghee and already has this like fatty component. Whereas why this prawn is standing out to me, it's introducing a new flavor and a new texture. Like we're going for smooth on the avocado. I like that you get a little texture play on the prawns. Give literally a bite to it. Like I would also give the avocado one a 1.5 out of 3 Dishelin stars. But the prawns, bro, they're a 3.
You know what? Respecting the Dishelin guide, I will go for a 3 because I feel like we need to start, just appreciating food more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not being.
He's a tougher critic than I am.
I'll give it a 2.75.
I was gonna say I think you would be more like a 2.5 on the prawns.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
A 3 for me because I love it a lot, and probably closer to 1.5 on the avocado for me. I'm not an avocado person.
So off camera, Lisa was telling me a very wild story.
I said that I used to go to Bastian for breakups because at least like my last way to get something out of it was to make them pay for an expensive ass meal. I'd be like, you didn't treat me well, you gonna pay for this $8,000 for a meal.
And before she said all that, I was like, that's an expensive meal. And then I was like, oh, you're not paying for it. And she's like, and
if I take you to Bastian, it's ending.
Honestly, I know how the world works, and I would always pay for a meal, but like,
you're gonna get in on this action? We're also saying that Kunal once, I called him for Bastian Worley where there were no tables, and you put a table there for me. It's so good, man. And I was also telling them that I used to go to Bastian to break up with people.
Yeah.
Because my last way of hurting a guy was, yeah.
I'm going to dump this guy soon. We shot together for it. I remember.
I love that.
It happened multiple times.
There's this really cringe joke that my family makes every time we eat together. So like we'll be like my family, my uncle's family, and there's always like, oh, it's dessert time, and everyone's like, no, we're all full. And then like my youngest cousin will goes, no, there's always no, I always have space for dessert, and my dad goes, yeah, there's a separate compartment for dessert. And I think he said it to you when we had dinner.
His dad has literally said this to me before.
There's always a separate compartment for dessert.
I love dads because they be repeating jokes for 30 years.
Yeah.
I mean, like, this one's gonna land today. Just watch.
So we were gonna do a small one, but then Lisa like, I want the acai, no, the acai bowl.
The Akina.
The acai bowl. She also likes a little acai trance.
I do like a little acai trance.
Yeah.
And I like a little acai piece.
I was gonna say I like a side thing, a little side thing. Yeah. Also, then I saw the vegan flourless, which means less carbs.
That's true.
So we should definitely try that as well.
Vegan flourless.
We are fully cheating. I'm hoping.
Vegan flourless. End of the meal, leave me powerless.
Oh, I could be here all day, hourless.
Gotta go home so I don't have to showerless.
Shout out to Drake one time. I know he got an hour list. No? Yeah? No? You always gotta give everyone their roses. Don't leave them flowerless.
Never be afraid of the ops. Don't be cowardice.
Shout out to Lisa. She's a Sharney. She got that flowerless.
Okay, now the size here. Look at this little portion. I love it.
Yo, it's actually.
It's like a little guy. It's a little exciting. I'm going exciting when I'm dieting. And I'm carb fighting.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Vegan, flourless,
Look at
chocolate cake.
my pie tin.
That's your pie thing.
It looks very inviting.
I would even say enticing.
Mm.
Okay, why did we turn
And
Caribbean?
Also, a little bit of that. Check out the icing.
Me got a lean wallet. Got to watch me pricing.
Today I go very minimal, no icing.
Oh, okay. That's also him watching the pricing.
Wow. That is chocolate heaven in a bite. Chocolate heaven in a bite. How was your acai bowl? What?
Delicious.
Yeah?
It is. But it's got to be delicious because there's banana in this and I'm still eating this. That's how good it is.
You know what made this whole experience just better? They're playing Coldplay right now.
You guys don't understand how much
They're playing Coldplay right now.
Rahul Shahani, aka Shah Rule, has fallen in love with Chris Martin. So this is a big moment for him.
It's an overload of senses. Because this
Hear Jerusalem bells ringing, rolling
with chocolate in my mouth. Honestly, this is supposed to taste healthy. It's supposed to be healthier, but it tastes so unhealthy. But
I love it.
I'm gonna enjoy it. A friend of mine told me if you speak to your food and tell it to be nutritious and to give you all the right nutrients, then it will do its thing. So
If I told my
please be
acai
good
bowl
for
be
me.
nutritious, it'd be like, bitch, what you think this is?
It's like, please be very healthy for my make me have abs and not the flaps.
Okay, first bite of the chocolate.
How good is that? How fucking good is that?
What is
What
this?
the fuck is that? Oh my god.
I don't even like dessert.
I love that so much.
I'm gonna get that
I
raspberry.
live in that.
Yeah.
I want to bathe in that.
What?
We've just finished from Blondie.
A most excellent meal.
Most excellent breakfast. Is it? What time is it? Is it
Honestly,
brunch?
the Dishelin 3 for me is to the playlist. Whoever is playlisting
The music,
for them is so
Dishelin
good.
3, feel good, nostalgic music.
Aesthetics, inside, interiors.
Love it. Location.
Location 3 for
Three.
convenience.
food and everything.
2 for me.
Two for me as well, but in a great way. And I feel like if we explore more, the flourless chocolate, I don't know
That's
what
like
I'm
a
saying.
7 out of 3.
That's a 7 out of 3. Okay? 7 out
That's
of 3.
nuts.
This is Lisa the Mishra and Shah the Rule
Shah Rule.
signing off, saying, go explore the world and eat your way through every dish in life.
And make yourself happy in this Bandar traffic. Go get a nice meal with your friends.
This was
Dish and That on the road.